What's going on, guys? My name's Ava, and this is I think it's week 8. Starting off, 80 smithing, very nice. I'm going to get Invention unlocked. I think it's long overdue, so we're going to go ahead and do that. 80 smithing done. I'm going to finish off all of these plate legs that I was doing, and then I'm going to move on to harps, because I need a total of about 20,500 roughly harmonic dust, and that's for everything, so like mattock, hatchet, pickaxe, all of the good stuff. So yeah, we'll be doing that for most of it, see what level that gets us up to, and then after the harmonic dust I'll probably just switch to gems if I need to. But yeah, a lot of stuff going to be happening this week because I'm off for 4 days after today, so working till 5 today, so another, what, 3.5 hours? Which isn't too bad. Just going to be AFK and crafting. But I do plan on doing a ton of quests this week. Probably get up to about 400 quest points, hopefully. And I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to go down the list of stuff that I can do. And there is a couple that I definitely want to do this week. I think Branches of Darkmere is definitely one. Like, the whole vampire quest line is something I want to do. There's also stuff like Battle of Front 3. I can probably just complete that now. 84 Necro. I can probably do that pretty easily. So we'll try and do that one as well. Dimension of Disaster I'll probably do, because it's just Cursed Barav. Recipe for Disaster I'll probably do as well at some point this week. And then a few others. World Wakes would be nice, but I might wait a little bit because some of the rewards require you to be level 75 plus. I mean, that's probably going to get used on Herblore. Combat, I guess I can just use on anything. I could probably do this now, actually. 70 Slayer for that, I can do that. 80 Prayer, I can't use just yet, so I might wait until I've got 80 Prayer and then do this one. But yeah, tons of stuff this week, and I guess we'll just crack on with it. Okay, I have finally, after probably a few weeks, finished the Vault of Shadows. I put it on hold for a long time. But yeah, I ended up just doing it. Let's read this. I don't know what that does, but it's part of something else. I'll probably end up doing that at some point. Yeah, I know I was doing crafting, but I think I'm going to change it and just do quests. Just continue down the list that I was originally doing. So, Battle of Front 3 next, etc, etc. Because I think by the time I get to the Light Within, I think is the quest. I think by the time I get to there, I should end up getting 80 crafting anyway, just through quests. I think that's just going to be the best way to do it. Light Within this one, because I need 80 crafting for this anyway. But yeah, I think if I just follow the list that I did, by the time I get to this point, I should end up having 80 crafting, or at least close enough to where it's not, you know, an insane grind. Because I think with harps, I'll do harps like just when I'm AFKing, but I've got like 4 days off work, so I might as well just do quests while I've got time. But yeah, I think while I'm AFKing, I'll just do harps because I'm going to need the harmonic dust, but if I've got time, I'm going to quest. That's the best way to do it. But yeah, next up I will finally complete Battle of Front 3 because I just need to do the fight, and I should be able to do it with the 84 Necro. So we'll see if we can crack on with that one. There we go, another one that's taken a few weeks. Battle of Front 3 finally done. It wasn't as bad. I used up a decent amount of food, but it wasn't as bad. So claim that. We actually got a level in the middle of the quest, so 85, pretty good. Which is a requirement for Remains of the Necrolord, which I've never heard of that quest, but we will be doing that at some point. Need to do Thames of the Warlock as well for that one. 100k Necro XP, 50k Dungeon XP. Okay. Yeah, I'll be doing that one at some point. But next up is Kindred Spirits, which actually gives me 25k crafting XP, which is pretty nice. follows the events of Deadliest Catch. I don't know whether to do Deadliest Catch first, actually, just so I can kind of understand the lore. I mean, I've just been spacebarring through all the quests, but it might be worth doing it. But then again, I need 6,770 thieving, so I don't know. No, we'll just do Kindred Spirits, and then later on we'll do Deadliest Catch, which I think I'll probably end up doing tomorrow. But yeah, we'll do this one now. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Apparently we don't need any items. There we go, Kindred Spirits completed, which gives me Linza, I do believe. As well as a ton of XP, which is just going to claim all of those. Agility level, nice. I think I need one more for Heffin course, which is pretty good. Next on the list is dealing with Scabbers. I think that's how you pronounce that. I have no clue. This one, which gives me not that much XP, honestly. I probably won't get level from any of that. But it's on the list, and it's probably required for another quest. So yeah, we'll crack on with this one. I'm just doing this quest, whichever quest is called, the Scarabus one. There's 70 thieving, because apparently you have to get 10 of these seals, which I have now. Or 10 of these like golden items. So I've just been going through, opening a chest and sarcophagus on each floor, because you have a chance of getting the Pharaoh's Scepter. And I might go for it at some point, but we'll make this the last run because we've got 10. But yeah, 70 thieving, which is pretty cool. I have all the levels for Do No Evil, and it was a requirement for Deadliest Catch, which is pretty good. So we will be doing that at some point. Yeah, finish this off and continue with the quest. There we go. Dealing with the Scabs, yeah, I don't know. This one, done. No levels from that, unfortunately, but I think it was probably needed for later desert quests, so good thing we did that. I think some desert quests are coming out like next month, or maybe even this month actually, so we got to get up to date on the desert quests before they come out. But next on the list is Salt in the Wound. This one, we have the requirements for it. Bit of Herblore, bit of Summoning, some Dunge, HP and Defense XP. I'll get a Defense level from that. Won't get Herb, won't get Summoning, probably won't get HP, no. And definitely won't get Dunge level. But 100 bound ammo / runes in Demon Hand, which is pretty nice. And it's probably used for something else as well. Yeah, get this one done, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. There we go, Salt in the Wound, finished. Bit of XP, I get defense level, which is always nice. And the plus 100 bound ammo, which is also pretty good. Next up, which I'll probably do tomorrow, wherever my tab's gone. I need to get 61 rune crafting for Prisoner of Glowfree. Probably do it, I guess, when I wake up, because it's quartz 2. Prisoner of Glowfree, this one. Yeah. I'll get 61 rune crafting, and then we'll do that. Okay, I have done the tier 80 upgrades for my weapons. I was going to continue with quests, and I am still planning on doing that. But I need to get 61 rune crafting, and I'm kind of doing like a long way around it. But yeah, there's the tier 80 weapons. Pretty cool, gives me extra damage. Yeah, the way I'm going to do it is I think from 60 to 99, I'm pretty much just going to be doing necromancy runes. I do plan on getting about 100,000 of each necromancy rune, so it's going to take a while. But before I get into that massive grind, I'm going to get 90 necromancy, just so I get the tier 3 ritual site. And then with that, I also get a bunch of like communion 3s, powerful communions, stuff like that. 103 for multiply 3, which would be useful. I don't know if I can boost up to that from 90. Probably not. Maybe with an extreme or something, but I don't think I can make those. Yeah, I mainly just want to get to 90 for the tier 3 ritual site, and then I can add more multiplied 2 glyphs. And just get like more essence per ritual. Yeah, that's the plan. I think from 90 to 99 as well is mainly just going to be rituals, because I need to get a ton of souls, and I do plan on getting 1,000 of each ink as well, which is also going to take ages. But I'm going to do some Hermod. I did one earlier. I got a plate. Pretty nice. I'm going to do some Hermod just because I'm going to need to get the... I'm going to need to get 25 plates anyway. And it's decent enough XP. So yeah, we'll just do that. And we should hopefully get enough plates. I don't have that much ectoplasm, so I guess I'll just keep going until I've run out, and then I'll do some more rituals for more ectoplasm. Yeah, I'll be back if anything interesting happens. Gloves of Subjugation. Let's go. First piece. That is 90 Necromancy, which means I can clear all of these. I mean, I can't just yet because I'm in the middle of a ritual. But we can clear all those and get even more stuff from rituals, because I'll probably just do all multiply 3s I think I can do now. Yeah, just been doing this. The plan is now that I've got the 90, I'm going to do a couple, maybe a good 5 or 6 in soul essence rituals, and then just do runecrafting up to 61, and then I can do Path of Glow 3. I think it's Path. Prisoner of Glow 3, this one. But yeah, pretty cool. I will get up to 95 and eventually 99 at some point, but for right now I'll probably just keep it at this. Okay, this, let me set up properly. I feel like I should move my mic around so I don't have to like get up just to do a clip, but that means I have to move my mic, and then when I'm not recording it's just going to be in the way. I don't know. But this should be 61 runecrafting. There we go. 61, which means I can now do Prisoner of Glow 3. We'll crack on and do that real quick. That's also quest cape requirement, 61 runecrafting. So I pretty much don't have to touch runecrafting again until I go for 99, or if I need some runes, necro runes or something. So yeah, we can kind of just leave that there until we go for max cape. Yeah, we'll crack on with the quests. There we go, Prisoner of Glow 3 done. Pretty quick, to be fair. It wasn't that long of a quest. You get a ton of XP for it though. 60,000 thieving, 60,000 agility, 50,000 construction, 45,000 runecrafting, and some other stuff that I'm not really that fussed about. The 2 spirit trees is pretty cool. Could be some good XP. 3 spirit tree seed storage, which I guess kind of cool. Yeah, continue. There's a runecrafting level. Only 7k off an agility level. I think I need to do my Serenity Stones for the day as well. So I should be able to get 77, and then I can do Heaven Course, which is pretty good. But next on the list is, if we scroll down here, this one. That's Old Black Magic, which says the rewards are only, like, 1 quest point, good vibes only. But I think this is similar to quests like Recipe for Disaster, where there's a bunch of different like sections for it, and Dimension of Disaster, so you'll have like different parts. But yeah, like for example with this, it says there's no rewards for it that are useful, but like the individual quests give stuff like thieving XP and stuff like that. So I think it's similar to that, where there's just different rewards and there's 4 different things in it, possibly. We will crack on with it though. I think one of the requirements were Hermod's drumsticks or something like that, which I think I already have, because I did a ton of Hermod before, and I think I already have the drumsticks. No, I don't. Not on this account. I did get it on my normal iron, but I haven't got it on this one, so I'll have to farm that a bit. as far as I'm aware. I mean, I could just check the thing. Beasts. Here we go. Mod. Yeah, these drumsticks. Animated drumsticks. I do have them somewhere. I don't know the name of them. Unless I didn't take them. Which, I don't know why I wouldn't have. I don't know. If we haven't got them, I'll probably have to get them again. But Hermod's not too bad of a boss. I've done 173. I've got a few Hermodic plates that I'll need to get. I think I need a total of 25 for the tier 80 and tier 90 upgrades, so I'll have to do more anyway. But yeah, we'll start on this quest, see how far we can get on it. That is my one and only loot completed for it. So yeah, as I was saying before, it's kind of just a bunch of mini quests sort of looped into one. So yeah, we're just going to get a ton of random little rewards. I'll try and show all of them. But yeah, 5k Necromancy XP, 10 souls, which is always nice. Go ahead and complete that. A little 5k XP, it's not going to be loads, but it'll probably add up. Next one is Skelly by Everlight. So I need to talk to somebody else. And I guess we'll be back once that one's done. Flesh and Bone. Completed. I said I was going to do the Skelly one. And I just didn't start it. I accidentally started the zombie one. But we'll do the Skelly one now. I think we just have to talk to this person. It's a trumpeter. What did that say? Communion ritual. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll try and do that one, and then drummer. We need to grab the drumsticks. I'm assuming I just didn't pick them up when I got them as a drop because I thought they were useless. So I'm gonna have to probably get another set, but that's fine. We'll do those. Oh no, we have them there. I don't know where they've just come from, but there they are. Cool. Never mind. Claim that. And yeah, we'll see if we can do the skeleton one first. That's the Skelly one done. Skelly by Everlight. Next up is the drum one, which we already have these, so we just need to do a couple of things with it, and then we'll be done. There we go. Hermian base done. I think that should be it. If we just go through all of this. There we go. That's that one done. Decent amount of Necro XP and a few souls as well, which is always good. Plus a new music track. Next on the list then is Some Like It's Cold and Back to Freezer. I think they're both Penguin quests. So let's have a look. Some Like It Cold, which is in the Penguin series. Decent amount of XP from that. 40k crafting XP, which is kind of why we're doing this. And then back to the freezer as well, which I think is well, I need to do Some Like It Cold for this, so I think it is part of the Penguin series. 10k Invention XP, which we'll claim as soon as we unlock Invention. And it should jump us up a few early levels, which is always nice. Yeah, let's see if we can crack on with those two. And that is Some Like It's Cold completed. Thieving level. And that's it. There we go. Back to the freezer completed, which is actually the entire Penguin series done. 77 agility, I can now do Heaven Course, which is always nice. 63 room crafting, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, I can now do the Heaven Course, which is always nice. I think I need to get to 83. I also have all the levels for Ritual of the Margaret, which is nice. I think I need to get to 83 for Quest Cape. I can't remember what quest that's for. I can have a look now, actually. Pieces of Hate. I need 83 for. Wherever that is, Pieces of Hate. Yeah, 83 agility for this one. But next on the list is Swan Song. So we'll go ahead and complete Swan Song. I'm surprised this one's so late. You usually get this fairly early on Iron Man. Just so you can get to Monkfish. Yeah, we'll crack on with this one. Shouldn't take too long. That is Swan Song done. 86 magic as well. Pretty nice. I think next on the list is Dimension of Disaster, and that actually completes that whole thing here. Curse of Arov. It's just this one that I need to do. I think I might have to go for the party hat that you can get in there, which costs like 1,000,000 coins. Or whatever the currency is in this place. I might go for it at some point, but at the moment we'll just do the quest. But yeah, we'll crack on with this one. After this, it's Hero's Welcome, which gives some other random stuff. 5% more runes when rune crafting, which is pretty nice. And then after that, I need to get 61 fire making and hunter for a pretty good quest. This one, which gives me access to dragon pickaxes, which is pretty good. See if we can get that one done tonight as well. Yeah, we'll crack on with Dimension of Disaster. Shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Okay, Curse of Arov, Dimension of Disaster done. I kind of want to go back and do... I need to talk to this person. I kind of want to go back and do all the achievement diaries in there, because I'll go through it in a second. Let me just claim all this real quick. Cool, Dimension of Disaster done. Nice. Ton of XP as well. But yeah, I kind of want to do the achievement diaries, because if we have a look in normal achievements, and then go to just Varrock, the Varrock armor is actually really good for smithing. So for the tier 1, it's 4% chance to double smelt bronze, iron, steel, and then same with the ores, double ore mining, double progress on bronze, iron, steel. So that's for tier 1. Tier 2 is pretty much the same, but for mithril and adamant. And then tier 3 is for rune, orichalcite, dragclith, necrite, and phasmatite. Or just rune, orichalcum, and necronium. And then tier 4 is bane and elder rune, I think. Yeah. So they're all really good. And the thing is, with these, if I do the new Varrock stuff, which is the Dimension Disaster area, I don't have to actually wear the armor when smithing. It just gives it me as a passive. So it's just worth doing both of them. Because, like, I'll probably have to go back to do copper and tin at some point anyway when I get around to doing masterwork stuff. So the extra, like, 4% chance for double ores and stuff would just be really nice to have. So I might see if I can go through... I think I can get up to the hard diaries done. I don't think I can do the elites just yet for the new Varrock stuff. But I can do it at least up to hard. I think I need 90 thieving for one of the elite things. But we'll see if we can get a ton of those done. And I think after I get Quest Cape, I'm going to try and complete as many of these as possible. Because some of them are actually really good. Like the quivers, just nice to have these daily logs, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll do some achievement diaries, see if I can get as many of those completed as possible. And then after that, I'm going to do Hero's Welcome quest, this one. Which gets me a little bit of XP. So I'll do this one after. Okay, and that is, we sit up properly again. That is hard tasks completed. Now, I can't do the elite ones because I need, let me just double check, I need 91 HP and 90 thieving for a couple of the tasks. We have a read here. Yeah, 90 thieving for this one. And then there's also this one, which I can't do because apparently I need 91 HP. So, yeah. We'll leave this for now. and then we'll do it once we have those two. Because I think I need to redo the quest that I just did as well, which I don't really feel like doing that again at the moment. So I'll probably come back to this probably after I've got Quest Cape. But if I talk to this guy, that should be it. But I need to complete the medium barrack tasks. Cool. If I talk to him again, actually. No, never mind. But yeah, that's the hard tasks done as well. I do need to do the barrack, normal barrack, easy and mediums, which I might quickly do if they're not too difficult. This should be Heroes Welcome completed. 10k Smithing Mining Slayer, div, 5% extra runes, and then some other random stuff. Next up then is Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf, but I need to get 1 more fire making and 3 more hunter. I'll do the fire making first, I'll take like 10 minutes. 61 hunter, which is what we are going to stay at for a little bit. Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf, we'll crack on with that one for tonight. I need to go up to 67 for Deadliest Catch at some point. Let's move this back up here. So quest, Deadliest Catch. I will need to get 67, but I'm just not a fan of Hunter, at least not here. Hopefully Big Game Hunter will be better, but I need 75 for that. But I might AFK a ton of chins, because I want to try and get chin chompers for player in farms anyway. So I might just do that from 61 to 67. I think I can change to, yeah, red chins at 63, so probably do normal chins until 63, and then change to red chins all the way up to probably 75. Unless there's a better one that I can get before. I don't think there is. But yeah, that's probably going to be the plan. But we'll do Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf, and then we can unlock Dragon Pickaxes. As well as like a pretty decent place to train Invention. So yeah, we'll crack on with this. Hopefully it shouldn't take that long. Okay, so I've done this quest, but when it was in like the final cutscene, my PC crashed. So I can't even see like the completionist thing. But if we go on this, it says quest complete. So I apparently completed it. I was in the final cutscene, so that's that. Got some Hunter XP, so I'm only 1k off that level. Got some Fire Making XP, so I think that got me up to 62. And then I got some Strength XP, which didn't get me a level. Most important thing though, I have access to the Chaos Dwarf Battlefield, which is pretty good. Because that gives me access to Dragon Pickaxes, or a pretty easy way of getting Dragon Pickaxes. I think there is other ways, like you can do Triskelion keys and stuff, but I think this is probably the easiest way to get one. So I might AFK there for a little bit. Next quest on the list is something called Rocking Out, which I don't think I've ever done. Let's have a look at it. Rocking Out, this one. Well, not River of Blood. Rocking Out. It says long to very long. Get some thieving, smithing, crafting, and agility XP, which is pretty good. So we'll probably do this. I might just leave this one till tomorrow, to be fair, because it's 11:30 at the moment. I think I might do an hour AFK in Chaos Dwarfs, see if I can get lucky, and then go from there. It's actually in this tunnel. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'll switch to defense XP, because I do want to get that up to 80. Apparently I got a defense level somewhere, so that's now 71 as well. But yeah, I do want to get this up to 80, and I might keep Necromancy on defense XP, and I think from 90 to 99 will probably just be through rituals, because I need to get like 35,000 souls anyway, so we'll try and do the majority of them through rituals, and then just the normal combat will be defense XP, I think. Yeah, we'll sit an hour here, see if we get anything good. There we go. Rocking Out done. 25k, thieving, smithing, agility, crafting. and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not that fussed about. Ton of XP. I didn't get a level, but mainly for the crafting XP. Next on the list is actually completing Recipe for Disaster. Wherever that is. This one. Because I just need to do the Monkey Ambassador, and then I can complete this whole thing. So we'll do this one, and then the next thing. It looks like this is pretty quick, actually. I just need to get the items for it. But yeah, looks like this one will be pretty quick, and then it's the Colormanster. I don't know how you pronounce that. Culinomero Mancer, something like that. I've probably butchered that. I don't know. But yeah, we have to do that one. And there we go. The Monkey Ambassador is saved. Should be. After all of this stuff. Here's a lot of stuff to say. There we go. 10k cooking, 10k agility. Apetor's spell, which is pretty good. And then some more stuff in the chest. Now we just need to fight this guy. Because that's all the subquests done. So now we just have to fight the main guy, which shouldn't take that long. I think it is just a combat thing. So I'll see if I can quickly do that. There we go. That's that finished, and that's Recipe for Disaster completed, I think. I think it's the full thing done. Yeah, nice. Cool. Antique Lamp, this is going on Hunter. Just because Hunter's a bit boring. I'd rather not train it. But yeah, tier 7 for the group as well, which is always nice. And then next on the list is getting up to 67 Hunter for Deadliest Catch. Which is this one. So yeah, 67 Hunter for that. I'm going to do Big Game Hunter. Oh, not Big Game Hunter, Big Chin. I'm going to do. Should boost me up a few levels. And then the rest I'll probably do at Whirligigs, I think. Or maybe, I don't know, it depends. If I get 63, I'll just do Red Chins. Because I'm going to need to try and get Chin Chompers for my player own farm anyway. So I'll see if I can get to 63, and then we'll just do Red Chins. This should be the last one for 67 Hunter. Pretty nice. I did actually get a player in farm chin. Male. I do need to still get a female, but that is the requirement for Deadliest Catch, which is pretty good. So we'll go ahead and do that quickly. I will need to get up to 76 at some point. So I will continue with Chin Chompers, at least until I get another Chin, or a female one. And then I can use those in player and farms. Yeah, I think I've got quite a few quests, and then I've got to get up to 73 for Crocodile Tears. But before that, we've got a good, I want to say about 10 quests to do. But yeah, we'll crack on with Deadliest Catch and get some pretty good rewards from that. I think we get some Hunter XP from this. It's not going to give a level, but it's going to be pretty good. Should get us to 75 fishing. AK thieving is kind of useless, but yeah, we'll do this. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. Option to hunt Thalassus 10 more times for a total of 46k Hunter. So maybe together it'll actually get me up to 68 Hunter. So yeah, we'll crack on. So, luckily for us, they're both male, never mind. Oh no, one's female, one's male. I don't know why it said both male for a second. Luckily for us, we do have another female one, which is always nice. So we'll chuck them in the farm. I'll let them breed. And they are just ridiculous for beans. You get like 170 just for like an elder. I think it's like 250 for an adult. Plus I'm breeding in small pens, so we'll just put them in both of these. I'll probably keep spiders in the actual breeding pen. And then just have chinchompers in these two. There we go. Deadliest catch done. 70k fishing, 26k hunter, 8k thieving, 8 new deposit boxes. Don't know where they are. A big cast net, small cast net. Cool. And I can hunt Thalassus 10 more times, which I probably will do, just for the extra like 46k hunter XP, which should get us to 68, which doesn't really give us anything. Oh, it gives us these skill chompers, which I don't know if I'll be doing those, but who knows. Apparently black salamanders are like what you want to be going for. Unless you want to do, what are they called? Whirligigs all the way, which I don't really want to. It's very click intensive. 75 fishing gives us floating crystals, whatever that is. And I think next up is a pretty good quest, actually. So I'm going to do the 10 Thalassus, or whatever it was. I think that's what it said. And then we've got Azanadra's quest. Azanadra, yeah. Which gives me troves, if I remember correctly. I think I read somewhere that it gives troves. And the Pontifex observation ring. And a decent amount of XP as well. 15k archaeology, 25k div, and then a 10k lamp, which is going into crafting. So, don't think I'll get a div level, don't think I'll get an archaeology level, maybe no? No, halfway. But yeah, we'll do the 10 hunts, and then we'll do that one. There we go. As an address quest done. Some pretty good stuff. 10k XP lamp. We'll go ahead and claim this. 15k for that. 25k for that. And then 10k in this, which is going on crafting. Very nice. Next on the list is Battle of the Monolith. This one. Which says medium. I think it says you need 5 archaeology, which is a bit strange because I swear as this one like required higher stats. Yeah, 58, which is weird. I don't know why it's like that, but oh well. Because like if you've done this quest, which you need to start the next quest, you'll already have the 5 archaeology. I don't know. Anyway, we'll do this. Get a shard of Erebus. Don't know what that is. Yeah, we'll crack on with this one. After that, it is Do No Evil, which gives me 40k crafting XP, which should be, it's pretty close to 78. And a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, we'll crack on with Battle of the Monolith. All of the Monolith done. Shard of Erebus, which makes all the Elder God Wars dungeon fronts non-aggressive. I think you can change it if you click observe, maybe? I don't know. I think there's a way to change it to make them all aggressive as well, unless they're already aggressive, but that would be really good when I do archaeology, because there is a place in the Elder God Wars thing. Can I just access it from this, actually? Because it's over there somewhere, but I don't think I can access it. But there's a place in there that I'm going to have to do archaeology, so it's going to be pretty useful for that. Next on the list is Do No Evil, which I looked up the guide for it, and that is a long quest. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take a while, plus and a lot of items. But we'll see if we can get this done tonight. It's only 20 to 11, so see if we can get this one done. After that, I do have a quick quest, which I could do now, actually. Which is OCS Rex. This one's quite quick. Because if I remember correctly, I think you just need the Ordin Glass, and you just need to repair something, or something like that. Or fix, like, a archaeology item, something like that. It's very quick. So I could do this one. Just get that out of the way. Get this one out of the way. There's also Grim Tales, which is a medium quest, which I'm not sure what that is. That might be pretty quick. Back to my roots as well, which is a medium. And then Elder Kiln. This one, which says long. Yeah, after all of those, so 5 quests, I need to get 74 archaeology, which is where I was hoping to get tonight, but I don't know if I'll have time. But we'll see. We'll get Do No Evil done first, and see where we end up. That is Do No Evil done, and I'm going to go to sleep. It's 10 to 1. It's very late. Thieving level, plus a journey tier, which is pretty cool. Yeah, tomorrow I'll do OCS Rex, Grim Tales, Back to My Roots, and Elder Kiln. Let's see if we can do all those tomorrow. But I'm going to go to sleep. OCS Rex completed. We can now do this as a boss, which we will be doing at some point. Because I think the ring that you can get from OCS is like pretty good. I don't know if it's like best in slot, but yeah, I know it's pretty good. Let's have a look. The Occultist's ring. I don't know if it's like best in slot, but I'm fairly sure a lot of people use it, so we'll have to go for that at some point. But yeah, next on the list is Grim Tales. I'm gonna see if I can just smash out a few quests while I've got a bit of time. So we'll see if we can do this one. And then after that, Back to My Roots, Elder Kill. And I think I'm just going to sort of go down the list of quests that I can do when I'm not working. So when I have free time, I'll just go into this because I've currently turned off the locked quests. So we'll just try and complete all these ones. And that is Grim Tales done. Pretty decent quest. Didn't take too long. Don't get a level from it, unfortunately. Next on the list is Back to My Roots, apparently. So we'll do this one. I might also quickly do soul searching, because I know this one takes like 2 minutes to do. I think you literally just need the items and then you talk to like 2 or 3 people. So I might quickly do this one as well. Yeah, we'll start with this one, just because it's going to take like no time at all, and then I'll do Back to My Roots. Soul searching done. Access to Sanctum of Rebirth, which I don't think I'll be doing anytime soon. Actually, maybe. I don't know. After Quest Cape, I'm probably going to do a lot of PVM. But, yeah, pretty quick quest. I guess now we will do Back to My Roots. And that is Back to My Roots completed. Another pretty quick quest. I don't know if I'll get a level from this. Ooh, 69 farming. Pretty good. I might do a farm run as well. Because I do have chin chompers and spiders in there now. So I should get a ton of XP. Farming shouldn't actually take that long to get to 99. Or, I guess 120 now, I think it goes up to. Yeah, it goes up to 120 now. Which shouldn't take that long. If I just keep doing it daily. But yeah, I'm going to do a quick farm run and then do the Elder Kiln quest. Is the next one. This one. Which actually gives me access to the Fight Kiln. Which I'll probably do after Quest Cape. I think. I don't think it'll be that difficult with Necro, so we'll probably do that. Obviously, we'll try and do it with every combat style, but Necro first. But yeah, do a quick farm run, and then we'll crack on with this quest. And that is the Elder Kiln completed. Tokozo, which gives 10% bonus when fighting against Tazar. Fire and Obsidian creatures. Provides teleports around the city as well, which is pretty cool. Could be useful, so I'll probably have to come back here at some point. 78 agility, which is nice. And a antique lamp, which can get used in combat. So the choices are either strength or range. Because I've already got 80 attack, I don't think I need to get that any higher for Questscape. No, only 79. Strength I need to get up to 85, and then range I need to get 78. So range isn't as bad, it's only 2 levels. Plus I have Vanquish, so that's not going to be that bad. Strength also isn't going to be that bad because I've got Vanquish. Plus the 80 attack, so I can just AFK. But that's further away. So I think I'm going to do strength, honestly. The optimal quest guide said to put in magic, but I'm already at like 86 magic. I only need 81 for Questscape, so I think strength is going to be the way forward. So we'll go with that. Oh, we need 75. Never mind. I guess it's coming in range then. Okay, fair enough. 100k XP in range. Doesn't get us a level, but we're only 23k off 77. And then we'll get up to 78 at some point for River of Blood. So, according to the optimal quest guide, my next quest is actually City of Sentiston. If we have a look at locked, this one. But I need 75 Slayer, 74 Archaeology. I'm pretty much just going to do Archaeology when I'm working, because it's so AFK and there's, you know, nothing really happening. I've got another 48 minutes until I start work. Start work at 1. So I'm going to see if I can quickly do another quest. I'm not sure which one though. If we have a look at the ones we can do. Maybe I'm going to see which one's the quickest. I think it's either Brink of Extinction or Love Story. So either one of these two. So I'll look into what you need to do for it, and then we'll just crack on with it. I think Love Story gives you crafting XP. Yeah, I think I'll probably do Love Story. Get a bit of crafting XP. And that is Love Story completed. 10 minutes till I start work. Decent amount of XP and a few skills there. No levels. But, oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick shower, and I guess I'm working till, I think it's 7 today. So, 6 hours of just archaeology, I think. And then when I finish work and get back from the gym, I will probably do another quest. I'm not sure which one. I'm thinking maybe Branches of Darkmire. So I think the next clip will probably be me completing this, because I don't think I can get up to 74 in 6 hours. Like, I'm just not getting 100k an hour at archaeology. So next clip will probably be Branches of Darkmire. That is Branches of Darkmire done. XP done with 3 50k charges. Slayer level gets me to 75, which is a requirement for City of Sentiston. Obviously we still need the archaeology, so we'll get that at some point. Draken's Medallion, which is pretty useful just for getting around. You can just teleport to Barrows. And I'm already in here, so it uses no charges, which is kind of cool. Actually, I mean, it's kind of pointless now because you've got War's Retreat, and you can just teleport straight here. So, I mean, that's kind of pointless, but it will be pretty useful for when I do the other vampire quests, because I can just teleport straight to Mireditch, which is this place, which I think you start most of the quests. You have to talk to these guys, so that's always good. Darkmire as well, which will be pretty nice for when I do Vias. Which is what this guy's doing, I think, possibly. Yeah, this I think I'm going to use on, it says to use it on strength. I can use it on any skill. I might actually do Herblore. I should get to 79. Because I do need to get to 80 for the Light Within and River of Blood. Same with 80 Prayer. But I think Herblore is going to be a bit harder to level up. So I think that might be the plan. I could use it on archaeology, but I don't think there's any point. I'll just train that. So yeah, we'll go in Herblore, get that up a little bit. Actually, I could even do crafting. Try and get that out of the way. We'll do the last 2 in crafting actually. So I do want to try and get 80 crafting. It might be a bit of a waste, but gets me up to 79, which is pretty good. Only 100k away from 80. Cool. And I'm going to be using most of my like Jack of Trades and stuff on Herblore anyway, so that'll go up at some point. Yeah, it is 1 o'clock, so I'm probably going to go to bed in a second. But next on the list is probably... Which one gives me crafting XP? Do any of these give crafting XP? Well, this gives 3 huge lamps, so I might do this one. Curse of the Blackstone. Ritual of the Moderat's really long. 40k crafting XP from this, though. Possibly this one. It's between these two. World Wakes, I'm going to wait for a little bit, because I think you need 80 prayer for one of the rewards. Yeah, 80,000 prayer. 80 prayer for the 250k lamp. So I'm going to try and hold off on this one until I get 80 prayer. And then I don't have to go back and claim it. Actually, I'll have to go back anyway because that needs 90. But, you know, I'll try and hold off on this one for it. But yeah, next one is going to be either Curse of the Blackstone or Ritual of the Margaret. I'll decide when I wake up. And that is Ritual of the Margaret completed. This took a while, like a good hour at least. But we finished. Got an odd lamp, 3 odd lamps, and some XP. Tier 9 journey thing as well, which is nice. I think I said I was going to use this on Herblore. Let me just check my notes. I made a little notepad of what I was going to do. Yeah, so using all the lamps on Herblore because it's only 60k until 80 crafting. I get 80k per lamp. So I think I'm just going to do all of them on Herblore because I'll need to get to 80 anyway. So we'll do that. And then it's only like 1,000 gems for 80 crafting, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do now. That's 79 Herblore, which is pretty nice. Lets me make anti-poisons, super cooking potions, super necromancy, which is pretty good. I'll be making a few of those. Grand defense potion, I don't think I'll make. Yeah, that's that one done. Next on the list, at least for me right now, I'm going to get 80 crafting. The plan for today is to get 80 crafting, which shouldn't take that long. 60k XP is not bad. And then I can unlock Invention. I'm also going to try and clear as many of these as possible. So the next one after the 80 crafting is World Wakes. And then Curse of the Blackstone. And then Brink of the Brink of Extinction. Do those 3. Because I've already completed Dimension of Disaster. This is just like a replay, which I'll probably complete at some point for all of the achievements. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Do these 3 long quests. And then hopefully it'll unlock some more as well. Here we go. There should be 80 crafting, which means Invention has been unlocked. I think there's also Quest Cape requirement, which is pretty nice. Might as well finish all these off though. Light Within, yeah. So I think that's a Quest Cape requirement. And I guess I can now start Invention. There is a quest that I did, but I think it's something to do with the freezer. Back to the freezer, I think it was. And that gets me 10k XP straight away, but I think I might need to do the tutorial first, so we'll go ahead and quickly do that and then claim the 10k XP. But yeah, next up then is World Wakes, which I said I was going to wait until I got 80 prayer, but I think I might just do it now, because I can always go back and claim the lamp again. So I might just do it now and get it out of the way. Okay, 80 Herblore. Pretty good. Quest Cape requirement. Thought I'd just get this out of the way because I was like 10k XP off. So yeah, 80 Herblore, which gives us requirements for Light Within and River of Blood. And we pretty much don't need to level up anymore unless it's for potions. I will obviously get to like 120, I think it goes up to now, for some of the better potions. Like the Blessed Flask as well. So I'll have to get it up to 120 at some point. But yeah, a lot of this might be done at Vire's, because I think you can train Herblore at Vire's, and it might be a bit better. So I think until I get Overloads unlocked, I'll probably leave Herblore alone for now, and just start saving up some of these herbs. And then I'll turn it all in at some point. Yeah, now that that's done, I'll go ahead and do Wild Gothic Sleeps, I think, which is going to take probably a good hour or so. And that is World Wakes completed. Very nice. A ton of XP, which we'll be using. when we get out. Cool. So, I did make a list somewhere of what I'm going to use it on. Let me just bring it up. So, I'm going to use this one is obviously prayer, but I can't use that yet. I need 80 prayer for that. Slayer one, I can just use. This ancient lamp, I think I'm going to do on prayer. Try and get it up to 80, and then I can use the other lamp. This one, I don't think I can use it again. No. So this one's going to go on to Herblore. And then the final one, I think I might actually go on range. Because I need to get 78 range. And everything else isn't too bad. I could probably do Hunter, but I don't have 75, so I can't do that just yet. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with range. And then with these combat ones, these are actually going to go on to strength. Because I need to get up to 85 strength at some point. Cool. And then this is actually going to get destroyed. And then I can get another one from the High Druid in Gothix's Shrine, which is just this thing. Cool. So destroy that, and then when we get to 80, I can claim the lamp there. Don't know what this is, but cool. That's that done. Next on the list is Curse of the Blackstone, which, if we have a look here, I can actually do one of a kind now as well. I don't think I could do that one before. No, I needed World Wakes for that. So I can actually do this one now, which is kind of cool. Curse of the Blackstone next, though, which gives me 3 huge lamps. And the main thing from this is the 10% damage reduction from Elite Dungeons. That's going to be pretty good when I actually get around to doing those. But yeah, the 3 huge lamps, probably all into prayer, I think. And I'll also get up to 400 quest points, which is pretty nice. So we'll crack on with this one. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. There we go. Curse of the Blackstone done. 3 huge lamps, 4 quest points, puts me up to 400, so I'll claim that in a second. These lamps I'm going to put into prayer, I think. Just use all. We'll use them one at a time, just in case I get a level from this one, which I do. And then use them now, so then it should give me a bit more. Yeah, slightly more, 2k. Cool. So 78 prayer. Need 2 more for Quest Cape requirement. I wasn't picking up these bones because I had to go through like some of these story mode things, or I guess just any elite dungeon, but story mode was just the easiest, so I did that. Picking up these bones, they're actually really good for prayer XP. Like each one gives like 500 XP per. It's really good. But we'll go ahead and claim our dice and free money. Claim rewards. I'm not that far off now. 54 quest points until Quest Cape. 2.5 mil and a rune plate skirt, which I think I can actually disassemble these now to get the parts. To get the fortunate components. So I might just do that now, actually. Yeah. So I can already get the fortunate components, I just can't use them yet. So it's probably worth just doing it for all of them. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you get like more of a chance later on. You get less junk chance with certain levels. But yeah, we'll leave them for now. I'll do it a bit later when I can actually use them. But next on the list then is, if we have a look at the quests, either One of a Kind or Brink of Extinction. I think I'm going to do Brink of Extinction first, because this says medium to long. One of a Kind says long to very long. So we'll do Brink of Extinction first. Get this one out of the way. 275k XP lamp, which will go straight into strength, I think. Because I'm only 60k off Quest Cape requirement for range. So, yeah, put it on in strength. So we'll get this one out of the way. Okay, so I AFK'd the Abyss for a little bit, because I was just going to get up to 80, but at level 75 I actually unlocked the requirements for Blood Runs Deep. And this actually gives me 450k XP in total. So that should jump me all the way up from 77 to 80. And then once I've got 80, 80 strength. I can do Brink of Extinction. I mean, I can already do this, but I think for this 275k XP lump, you have to have level 80 in the skill. So, yeah, I'll do Blood Runs Deep, should get me up to 80, and then I'll do Brink of Extinction, which should get me to like 81, 82 maybe. I can also do King of the Dwarves, which I just unlocked, which is pretty good, which will give me a little bit more strength XP as well. So, yeah, a few options there. But I think we'll do it that way. We'll do Blood Runs Deep, Brink of Extinction, and then King of the Dwarfs. I also have One of a Kind to do at some point as well. That's Blood Runs Deep completed. Roller coaster of emotions during this one. I got married to the whoever you pick in Miscellanea Quests. So for me it was Astrid. And then she died, same day. Little spoiler alert. So, yeah, got married and became a widow in the exact same day. It's not great. But, on the plus side, we get 150k in combat skills, or 450k. Which I think I need to speak to you, and I can claim those. So if we do this one. More skill, oh no. So we can actually put it in prayer, which might be a shout. How much XP do I need for prayer to get that to 80? 277. Because the thing is, I need to get 80 for both. And I think strength is a bit easier to level up than prayer. But I'll need to get up to 85 prayer. I mean, there is also King of the Dwarfs that I have, which gives me a little bit there. So 55k for that. One of a Kind I don't think does. No. I'm not sure. I'll probably still just go into strength, I think. There's still other requirements that I need. So I need 80 prayer for the light within, but I think I also need 80 slayer. And once I'm going for 80 slayer, I'll probably end up getting enough bones for 80 prayer anyway. Because I've got a Dagonoth task. I got some of them done through that quest. But the rest of these will be done at DKs. And I'll probably just use the bones from that to get prayer up. So we'll just put it all into strength for now. So strength. There's 78. There's another 150. So 79. And then another 150, which is 80 strength. Very nice. Line up the levels. Gives us all the requirements for King of the Dwarves, which is huge. 78 is for the Void Stairs back, and then all the levels for Mighty Fall as well, which is pretty nice. And yeah, 5 more strength levels, and then that'll be Quest Cape requirement. But we'll probably do Brink of Extinction next, I think. And then that should give us a ton more XP, 275k XP, which should give us another level. It'll get us to 81. So yeah, we'll crack on with this one. This should be 2.2k total in a second. There we go. 81 crafting, 2.2k total, pretty good. And I think if yeah, there we go, 2,200 total. I think if I do all these into Invention, I might also get 20 all, which I think I will actually, yeah, which is also pretty huge. There we go, level 20 Invention, which means level 20 in all skills. Very cool. I have just augmented these. These are just tier 70. I do have tier 80s in the bank, but I'm just going to use tier 70. Yeah, tier 70 is just to break down. And then I'll probably augment my tier 80s at some point when I get siphons. Yeah, I'm going to AFK Arc Glacier for this. Quick update as well. I got 76 defense, 78 range. I don't think I showed that before. But 78 range is Quest Cape requirement, so 76 defense. So for those two, I pretty much don't need to touch them at all. But I am going to get the defense up, just because it's lacking a bit compared to Necromancy. So if I end up getting to like tier 90 power armor for Necromancy, I just won't be able to wear it. So the plan is to get this to 90 as well. But yeah, we'll AFK Arc Glacier for that. I'm also collecting the blue charms and stuff. I'll get summoning done at some point. Yeah, thought I'd just show those little bits. The plan is to pretty much... I'm going to unlock all of these because there's a ton of outfits that I can probably make. The plan's to get to, I think it's 27 or something like that. Yeah, 27 for siphons, and then I'm just going to AFK archaeology for quite a while. I need to get 74 for one quest, and then 86 for Ode to the Devourer. So that's the plan for when I'm working anyway. But yeah, we'll head off to Dark Glacier, see if we can get anything cool. And if not, we'll just level up Invention with these. Just got the AFK Arc Glacier because why not? I want to get some levels. Wallace just came into my inventory. Defense pair 1.5 mil. Pretty cool. I think that's like the third pet that I've got now, maybe. I'm gonna die here actually. I'm just not paying attention. I'll have a look after we've killed this. I think it might be the third pet. Let's have a look. So customize. Can't do it in combat. Hopefully another one spawned. Pets. Skilling. Yeah, 3 pets. So we've got Rocky, Bubbles, and Wallace now. Very nice. I'll probably go for all skilling pets at some point. So it's good that we got that one early. I'm going to continue with this until level 5 on both of these, because that's the max level for me. Okay, got up to level 5 on both of these, so I'm going to go ahead and grab them, dismantle them, whatever they're called. Disassemble, that's the word. So I'll go ahead and chuck all those in there. I can also go ahead and do that as well. I got a Dark Nihilus, which I'll probably make into something at some point. These can also get scrapped as well, I think. So they're only about 10k each. I also have a green cash stack now, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let's take these 2 off, and then we can do this. So we'll get 91k XP, pretty much 92k XP. So we'll disassemble that one. Gets us all the way up to 25, and then we'll disassemble this one for another 92k. Gets up to 29, which is pretty nice. Main thing that unlocks would be the siphon, which I wanted to get before I started archaeology, because I have a augmented Dragomatic, which was gifted by the group, kind of just shared between the group at the moment. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this one, so I can siphon that sort of as and when I need to. I'll also just get rid of this. I might see if I can get up to 30 actually. And that doesn't do anything for me actually. Augmented items maximum level is 10 for that, which is pretty good. So I think my Matic can actually go up to level 10 now. I think I might need to get some XP for it though, just so it like changes. So if we take this out, yeah, because it says 31k out of 11k. So yeah, I don't actually know what level this is, but maybe if I get XP, it'll just update itself. So we'll do that at some point. But yeah, ton of stuff I need to research now. I also have a bunch of like what's it called? Outfits that I can make. Like the mining outfit, I think I have the full amount for the mining outfit. Possibly the wood cutting one. I'm not sure about that just yet. But yeah, there's a few different outfits. I need to just discover all of them though, so I'm going to spend a few minutes just doing all this. Oh, I have to actually learn this. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm going to spend a few minutes doing this. I might hopefully get up to 30 Invention from it. And then that'll be 30 all skills as well. Okay, so I researched everything. I'm like 700 XP off, so I might just disassemble some stuff. But I have the full magic golem set, which is pretty cool. Just making some of this. I don't know if I can actually combine any of these. I got the gloves, which is kind of cool. So no wood cutting set just yet. Looks like I've got 2 oaken pieces, 2 maple pieces, 1 willow piece left. And then the gloves as well, so 4 more pieces for that. Oh no, I need the chest as well. So 7 pieces, and then I'll have that done. Which, how many things is that? A lot. Okay. I'll get that at some point. the woodcutting one. I'm not too fussed about the divination one because I already have the divination outfit. This one, which gives me extra XP. So I'm not super fussed about this one, but I'll obviously go for it at some point. Yeah, now that that's done and all that's been sorted. So this is actually level 9. I could siphon this. I think you're supposed to siphon at 8. So I think I'm going to make a siphon, and then I'll siphon this one. So whatever that is. Equipment siphon. Simple parts and dexterous parts. So I'll get the stuff for this, and then siphon the Matuk, and I should get a decent amount of XP from that as well. Alright, so this should be 30 all stats, 30 invention, and 30 in all stats. Very nice. Yeah, very cool. I can now do a siphon, or make a siphon, and we'll go ahead and siphon the thing straight away. I don't think I need anything else for this. No. Equipment siphon, grab that. And then we will use it on this. Equivalent to level 7 to 140k, near enough XP. Do that. 33 invention. Very cool. And then we'll use this when I'm working, and yeah, I'll get some archaeology XP tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do now. I could quickly do a quest. It's only 10 o'clock, so I might try... I need to do my daily challenge, so I'll do that at some point. I might try and do either King of the Dwarves, because I think that's medium to long, and then Brink of Extinction, medium to long. So either one of those two. I'll check the steps and see which one's easier. I decided to look for all of these Hands of Glory things. Went down and got the Ring of Wealth one, so tier 2 look. I think I can probably get up to tier 3. I'm going to take this one off, because I don't really care about the extra stuff there. But we can put this one on. Oh, I don't have enough chronotes for it. Okay. I'll save up a bit of chronotes, and then we're going to activate that. Or I could possibly save up for the tier 3 version. That's probably... I think there's a tier 4 as well, but I don't think I can get that one just yet. This one would be sick as well, but I don't know when you get that. Yeah, I might try and get the tier 3 version if I can make a Ring of Fortune. I don't know if I've got the level for it just yet. I think you need a bit higher, but we'll see. I got up to 70 archaeology. I think I'm going to take a break. I'm not working at the moment, so I'm going to do some quests. I think we will do... I didn't even really have a look at the steps, but I think I'm just going to do King of the Dwarfs. Both of them don't really require anything. So, yeah. I'll do both of them, but I think I'm going to start with King of the Dwarfs, because this is more of the... Like, this quest series is more what I want to do. Not really English today. But yeah, I want to do that one so I can do Birthright of the Dwarfs, and that'll unlock Lava Flow Mine, I think. Yeah, and then I can get the Incando pickaxe, and then Pickaxe of Earth and Song. So, that's the plan. Do need 82 smithing, 85 strength, which isn't even that far off. 82 smithing is only one level, 80k away. 85 strength. I'm going to get a ton of XP just from doing this. Well, not a ton, I'll get 55k. I'll get 50k smithing XP, so it's only 30k XP from that. And then Brink of Extinction, I think, gives me 275k. So yeah, should get a ton of XP from this as well. Gets me up to at least 81. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll start with King of the Dwarfs and see how we get on. And this should be King of the Dwarfs completed. My mic's kind of far away from me and it's blocked by a few things. Okay, there we go. King of the Dwarfs done. 45k mining, 50k smith and 55k strength. No level from that, but it is a requirement for Birthright of the Dwarves. So now I just need to get 82 smithing, 85 strength, and then I can do this one. For the smithing, I will just do that. It's 34k smithing XP, so I'll probably just end up doing that. at some point. So that's nothing really. There's also a few other ones I want to do. The Vampire series I definitely want to do. But I'll have to get 76 Hunter at some point. 78 Slayer is not bad. 3 levels, it's whatever. But yeah, now that that's done, I think... Let's do this again. Let's do alphabetical because it's missing some. I think we're going to do Brink of Extinction next. 275k XP lamp, 100k mining XP as well. Should get us a mining level there. And it should get us a strength level. So we'll go ahead and do this one. There we go. Brink of Extinction done. Changed my title to Tsar, which is kind of strange, but oh well. 87 mining, very nice. And then this is getting used on strength. Should get me 81 strength as well. Nice. So 4 more levels, another 900k, and then that's Quest Cape requirement, which is pretty good. Next on the list is probably, I don't know, I think these are both long quests, yeah. An Emerald and Enchanted Amulet of Cat Speak. What does this require? Light Source. They both don't really need anything, so I guess it's just like a random pick. They're both long to very long. So I guess we'll do Mighty Fall first, just do it in alphabetical order. We'll do this one first. 75k, or 125k. Oh no, 205k strength XP, because there's 2 lamps here, and then there's 80k strength. So 200k XP going straight into strength from that one, which is pretty good. We'll crack on with this. Access to God Wars dungeon teleport, which you don't really need. Improved drops from Bork, which I should probably do daily, but I just forget. Yeah, crack on with this one. There we go, Mighty Fall completed. Quest was kind of annoying with the Grado boss, but finally did it. Got a bloodied one because I murdered Zanuck just because. Yeah, we'll use these lamps on strength. This one I actually might use on prayer. Yeah, I'm going to use this one on prayer just because I can. 82 strength, nice, no requirement for that. And we've got this, which we can add a Bandos hilt to. Bandos Memories. Don't know what this is, I think it's just a lore book or something like that. Okay. Yeah, next on the list then is a one of a kind. I think that's the only one I've got left. Yeah, one of a kind. See if I can get this done before I go to bed. It's only 10 to 10. So I'll see if I can quickly get this one done. There we go. One of a kind completed. Got a Dragon Rider Amulet, which is actually pretty good. 30 all stat, 10 prayer bonus. Which is pretty nice. I think that might be better than the Glory, possibly. That might be like my new best in slot amulet. Magic Lamp, Summoning Lamp, Dunge Lamp, Div Lamp. We will gain all of these. Cool. 76 Summoning, 87 Magic. 87 Magic is pretty good because that gives me, if it shows it, level 6 Enchant. Let me just check this though, Glory. Yeah, the Glory is only 26, so this is now currently my best in slot amulet, which is pretty cool. We can also claim 25k bonus XP because we did Ritual of the Madrat. So if we go back to Entrana, let's just deposit all that because we can't do it without it. Grab the Arc Journal because that's going to be a bit quicker. And I think I can't do any more quests at the moment. Yeah, it's literally just Dimension of Disaster, which I've already completed. So I'm going to have to level up some stats. I'm not sure what the next one is. On my list, it's City of Sentiston. But I need 74 Archaeology, which I'll get tomorrow at some point. I kind of want to do something active while I've still got a little bit of time. So I might do some PVM. I might do some summoning. I've got a Dagonoth task, so I might try and get an Augmenter. And then put that on the Chaotic Staff I got a while ago. And then just do Rex for the next 127 kills. Because if I get 5 more Berserker Rings, I can just make the... I want to say Reaver's Ring. It might be the Reaver's Ring. I don't know if it's that one or not. But yeah, apparently if I talk to this guy, I can apparently get 25k Herblore. Well, I'm going to put it in Herblore, but yeah, 25k bonus XP in Herblore. So that's a total of 66k bonus XP I've got now. Because I got 10k earlier from the quest. And then I think the rest was just from Fort Rint 3 bonus. Cool. So, I guess now I am going to go ahead and do some summoning, I think. Oh, not summoning, Slayer. I'm going to do some Slayer. Try and get the Augmenter first. And then probably be back tomorrow when I... Actually, I'm going to call it here. And we'll start the next one. Because it's actually Sunday today. So, yeah. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe and all that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So, take it easy. And I'll see you guys later.